What's up, everybody? Doubleshot here, and it's time for another shout out. Today's shout out goes to LoveYourMonsterMusic. Thanks for subscribing. There will be a link in the description for your channel. Go check them out. It's actually a very interesting site with music, as you could guess. They use a combination of acoustic and folk instruments, and it's pretty cool. You should go check them out. Only take a second out your day. I haven't done one of these in a while, so we're going to get into it. This is a little gameplay on Hanoi. You see I'm in my favorite little spot. I got a quick double spray through there. And what I like to do is pretty much mindfuck these people. You know, they see me in the window, they're all aimed up. I got an arrow for my teammate over there. And he's just going to take care of business. You know, it is a team game.
RCXD ready for deployment.
So, he's going to take him head on, and I'll shoot him in the back. I'm not going to talk a lot about this gameplay. It's not a super outstanding gameplay. I just want to get a video up. It is also a mini flawless. But, as you all know, in order to make my flawless victory series, I personally require 20 kills or more. And this doesn't quite make the cut, but it's still a good score. Yeah, if you do the math, you get 12.5 kills, you have done your part. So I get about that many and don't die, so it's a pretty good game. Anyways, I want to talk about matchmaking. Recently, I have changed my search preferences to the local option, and it's a little early to tell, but I believe it is helping my connection in the games. When I party up with my friends, it's still kind of like potluck, but when I play by myself, mercenary mode, it seems like it helps out a lot, which has kind of been a bad thing for me. Yesterday is the first day I tried it, and I played for about 2 hours, and I found myself getting killed a lot more because I thought I was invincible. There's a good part in the video where they are just a bum rushing me. So what I'm going to do is keep switching my position up and use my motion sensor to my advantage, but try to catch them coming in from one of the doorways and just basically shoot them in the back. See the dots? Look at him. Tossing a nade up there. I'm not up there no more. Picture perfect how you should work a camp spot. You can't stand in the window. I'd have been dead about 3 times. It's a little too late to the party here. Teammates are doing a fine job. But anyway, when I switched my preferences to local, I was getting more 4-bar games, but you know, I was rushing around because that's kind of what people think, is that if you have a better connection, that's how suddenly you can use submachine guns and shotguns and things like that. And part of that's true. If you got a bad connection, those guns are pretty much worthless. But my KD suffered a little bit, so we are on the track to bring it back. And this was one of those games where I was flawless. My KD's been kind of suffering, so I was going to ride it out and basically use it to boost my KD. So I get enough kills. Look at this. Oh no, time's running out. Buzzer beater. In the comments section, if you would, leave your comments on what you think about the RC car. Part of me thinks that, you know, you should run it because, especially if you're running a hardline kit, man, it can boost your KD, right? If you find a good spot to hide when you call it in. That's the whole trick to the RC car. Don't just respawn and call it in. You'll take more deaths than you get kills. But I've taken it back off. I'm running a new setup now that I kind of like with the Ghost. I'm running the care package, the attack chopper, and the chopper gunner because most of the time I don't even get the care package. I just throw it out in the middle of the map and basically use it as bait. And if I roll something decent, I'm obviously going to try to get it. But for the most part, I'm not even worried about what rolls up. So all of the disadvantages of a care package aren't really going into effect. Like, you know, it alerts people to your position and all that. And I tried another setup where I was running the counter with it. So I'd call the care pack in, call the counter in. They don't know where the hell I'm at unless they look up in the sky and follow the chopper. Some maps is easier to do than others. But you see, we are going to work on these kids. 47 to 13. And I see he's over there shooting, so I'm kind of anticipating somebody to come around the corner where they have cover from the chopper, but not for me. Oh, there's the rocket. I get a hit marker. And yep, there goes the Huey. Damn it. But anyways, I also want to send a thank you to everybody who has subscribed in the last few days. We have over 1,500 views, which is pretty awesome. I started posting Call of Duty about the first of the year, so, you know, I'm pretty impressed with it. And we're going to keep doing it. As long as it's, you know, enjoyable, I'm going to keep doing it. I've got a few videos lined up. It's usually the way I do them in batches, and then I just upload them once a day. So I haven't played Call of Duty in probably 3 days. I played yesterday. I played a little bit today and got a couple games. But usually when I play, I'll get a bunch of games like this. Or, you know, like 10-1s and things like that that are kind of too small to post. But I've been thinking a lot about the kill streaks. I haven't really decided which way is the best. Kind of getting into Ghost, though. What do y'all think about Ghost for TDM? You run it? It seems like Ghost Pro is such a huge advantage. I'm about ready to prestige, so I'm trying to think about all these things. That way I can, you know, get what I need fast and get the KD popping again. Also, look forward to some Ground War videos. When I prestige, I play Ground War because you can level up like crazy. And it's very helpful, you know. Because, you know, if you can get like to level 10 or something in 2 or 3 games, you're pretty much on your way to getting everything you need. You know, at that point you've got the infield, the M16. You can pretty much make it happen. See that? There's one. We got this FAMAS. That's another gun that I don't think I've ever equipped it. Ever. But, you know, you see it a lot and I pick it up. I just don't like it at long range. I think at close range it's a beast because the rate of fire. But look, I'm trying to pop fire. It's still bouncing everywhere. Then you put a suppressor on it and the damage goes off out of range. But I was lucky to pick it up. It had like 300 bullets in it, so this gun allowed me to keep the flawless going. As you see, this game is rapidly coming to a close. We crushed these kids. It's 70 to 21, and they have nowhere to run. Again, I want to thank LoveYourMonsterMusic's channel for subscribing. This one's to you, buddy. Cheers.
Friendly RCXD deployed.
Oh, it's so good. But check them out if you're into some music, and leave a comment on their channel. Let them know I sent you, and have a great and wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Mitney Flawless. Ooh. Hopefully we'll get to 20 of those next time. See you later. Bye.